Ram Dass. I spent the summer with Ram Dass in 1974 at the first Naropa Institute when it started. And I was part with Krishna Das and Durga Das and a couple other people of this mantra choir that would sing at his events. And every other night, it was either him or Trungpa Rinpoche in this summer program that happened one on one night, one on the other night. And it was at an abandoned electrical building on the corner of Arapahoe and Canyon in Boulder, Colorado.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Clint, you having a nice nap? You look tired.
He wanted to say something.
You're on mute. You're still on mute.
He's on mute.
About the dentist. What's happening to the dentist?
Yeah. So I had your shoes on. You know those barefoot ones? And you know, sometimes you get your doctor confused with your dentist.
Okay.
He said, you know how sometimes you get your doctor confused with your dentist?
No, I don't think I've ever done that, but.
Yeah. So I went all the way to 79. And I said, oh shit, that's not my dentist, that's my doctor.
Oh.
So I had
79
streets in New York.
Yeah, it's 79. I'm at the 79, right? And I was like, okay, I got 6 minutes to get to the dentist. And the dentist is on 61. So I proceeded to sprint in your barefoot shoes.
Yeah.
Running.
Let me see your shoes.
Did you feel like Mercury?
Yeah, I could do it. I don't recommend it.
Did you make it?
I made it.
Well, that's why I need to send you my Brooklyn. And I'm not riding anymore, so you can go faster in the streets of Manhattan.
Woo!
Good.
Man, so I'm a little tired. Boy.
When are you going to come out here and to that party?
I don't know when there's a party.
The wedding.
What'd she say?
No, she's saying, are you talking about his party or our party?
I was planning on going to a wedding in Arizona. And then
That's pretty close.
It's kind of close.
You're going to come visit me when you're that close?
But it wasn't, you know, you can't fly from Phoenix that night to San Diego and back. So I'm still going to Scottsdale, and I'm going to turn around and fly right back because I got to work.
You could rent a car and drive from Phoenix to Encinitas.
Yeah, I thought about that too. And then I have to work on Monday, so.
That's changeable.
Yeah,
What's
that's changeable.
Well, it's a little changeable.
You never take a day off. You've got a reason to. You're going to be that close.
Yeah.
You've got to go see your teachers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to do it. I'm
Yeah,
probably
you're
going to
gonna
go.
do it.
I'm probably going to go at the UN when there's
I'm your witness.
the
You're
UN
gonna do it.
convention.
You're going to come see me at the UN convention?
Yeah, when there's a UN convention, I'll come out and visit.
What's he talking about? UN convention.
When the UN convention is in New York City,
He
he's
doesn't
gonna
want to
leave.
get
Oh,
bombed.
he's going to leave because everything's all blocked up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it's like a week. It's like a week and a half.
When? What?
They don't give exact dates, but it's always in the end it's in September.
That's like a year away, Clint.
Yep.
All right.
That's right.
you
Y'all
know,
gotta stay in heaven for a year.
when you're in Arizona, I'd sure appreciate it if you come by for a couple of days.
I know. I looked at that. It is kind of I'm going to a wedding, and I'm flying in and I'm flying back to New York.
Okay, well.
I know it seems a little crazy, but right now the idea of taking time off is a little bit
So if
crazy.
would you, Marshita and I are going to get married in, Marshita, when are we getting, when's our wedding?
December 21st.
December 21st. You gonna come to our wedding?
That's possible. I could do that.
Okay, I'll see you then.
Good.
That'll be great.
Yeah.
You better book your flights right now.
Mm-hmm.
That's the Christmas holidays.
Yep.
Who else here in Dharma Night wants to come to our wedding on December 21st?
Me.
Me.
I
Okay.
do.
What about let's see, that's everybody but Noah and Ramana.
I don't think I can
Noah
travel.
wants to come. Who's that at the bottom? Oh, Pure Love, he'll be here. So everybody but Ramana.
I think it's the difficulty in travel.
Yeah, you're a Zoomer.
I'm a Zoomer if the cameras are up, and I appreciate all the Zoomers I've been able to, but I really
Yeah,
don't want to miss any part of the wedding. So I'd like for somebody to video it.
Yeah, we do. We have the Zoomers up for you. Hey, Noah, what do you want to talk about tonight? Is that a real hat or is that a fake hat?
I'm not sure the difference.
Well, I mean, is that like a graphic you put on your head or is that an actual hat?
Ah.
It seems like an actual hat.
Okay.
It was this idea I read. I didn't meet it, but Einstein apparently said that reality is an illusion, albeit a persistent one. Mhm.
So do you want to talk about something tonight?
There's always something to talk about. I don't know. I think one of the things that I've been thinking about sharing is it's one of my favorite poems, prayers, or however you want to label it. It's a string of words that I really like. And it was something that apparently it was, I think it was Nelson Mandela's favorite. It's hard to pick favorites and who knows what he was thinking. But anyway, I'll just talk about it. It's, all right, I'll start. Out of the night that covers me, black as the pit from pole to pole, I thank whatever gods may be for my unconquerable soul. And in the fell clutch of circumstance, I have not winced nor cried aloud. My head is bloody, beaten, but unbowed. No matter how straight the gate, how punishment charges scroll, I am the master of my fate, and I'm the captain of my soul.
Ooh, what a great series of lines is that?
Thank you.
That last line sounded like Ron L. Hubbard.
What'd you say?
The last line sounded like Ron L. Hubbard. Do you
Cap-
mean L.
Captain
Ron
of my
Hubbard?
soul.
L. Ron Hubbard.
captain of my
She had
soul.
a dyslexic
Yes.
moment. Yeah, he said that last phrase somewhere. Right. You like it? Did he give up? Pick him up. Pick him up.
Okay.
It's
See,
called Invictus, if I recall correctly.
What'd you say?
It's called Invictus.
Ah, ha, ha. Yes. Yeah.
Oh.
Rita, what do you want to talk about?
I'm liking to just be here. Thank you.
Who's G1 Warlock?
This is my
Who is
friend
that?
John. He might be driving, but he's interested in tuning in to Dharma Night. So
Okay,
I
great. Do you want to talk about something tonight?
John, can you hear us?
No, I mean you.
Me?
Mr. Yap.
Ha.
Yeah.
No, I have no question. I have no questions today.
I can hear you, but I am driving, yes.
Oh, okay. Well, welcome, John, to Dharma Night.
Thank you.
That's a good
Welcome,
call.
John.
Thank you.
Everyone, this is my friend John. He went to University of Elmhurst with myself and Pure and Sarah.
University of what?
Elmhurst. Elmhurst.
EMHURST?
No, ELMHURST.
Oh, Elmhurst.
The Hurst of Elms.
Uh-huh. Ruby, what do you want to talk about?
Well, today I've been building up fasting, making sure I'm not eating, that I'm fasting at least 12 hours, and I got up to 13 hours and 14 hours. And I just have built up and built up. And today was my first day of fasting 17 hours.
Wow.
Are you Jewish?
Sure. I do.
All right.
Wait.
All right. There's Jews here. They're celebrating my fast.
Rashida,
Yeah.
should I
Yeah.
stop the recording?
Get it? Rosh Hashanah. Bunch of Jews here. They don't have Jews in Encinitas.
But they
There
said,
are lots.
No, I don't think so.
There are tons of them.
How do you feel, Ruby?
oh, I feel good. And I've been feeling better and better as I've fasted. And they say when you can fast 24 hours, that's when your body can produce stem cells.
That's it. 24 hours? That feels short. That inspires me.
There's something also that you can eat that produces stem cells. I was reading about it in the thread that we all share on Instagram. Do anybody remember what that is that you eat that makes stem cells?
No.
No.
Right now, I can't remember what it is, but there was a bit of discussion about it. Okay, Sarah, do you want to talk about something?
I don't think so.
What about you, Opal?
Oh, wait.
Huh? You do?
The party ideas.
Yeah, talk.
So
We're gonna have a party and we want everybody to come because it's celebrating my real birthday and
no, that one, December 21st. That's the wedding and your real birthday. That's a very important one. And then there's also, there was talk of another party happening
what's that one?
or sooner than that, around November 1st, the day after Halloween.
What's that party about?
I don't know. You just asked us to have another party So we picked another date to have another party. Rashida?
That was for all the birthdays. And then we decided that maybe on my real birthday, we would celebrate all birthdays.
And your real birthday was the 31st of October.
Yes.
Ish. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
That's the
Friday.
time.
Could be Friday the 1st, could be on Halloween. Not sure yet.
Yeah, that's why we started looking and getting time to.
Okay. So there's a party either on Halloween or the day after, and there's another party that's the most important party of all. December 21st. On the solstice, which falls on a Saturday this year. Very convenient, I might add. Saturday, December 21st. Write it down. Tell your friends, don't forget.
Yeah.
And Clint's
gonna be
anybody
here,
else?
cause that's gonna be the wedding.
That's the wedding. Clint will be here for that. And Clint, if you want to save some money and fly into LAX, Pure and I can pick you up from LAX. It's a lot cheaper, possibly. Okay, we want to get you here, Clint. You Jewish bastard.
I feel kind of popular.
Clint, you're Jewish?
Does he
I
feel?
feel Jewish.
Popular.
Yeah, I hang out with a bunch of Jewish people.
Yeah,
I got 2 Holocaust survivors.
He's like collecting them.
Got quite a few.
That's how one too.
Yeah, Rashida has a few. We've got Pure and I's got quite a crew of Jewish friends now as well.
Got what?
And also a Holocaust survivor.
Oh, Rashida also you teach them?
Well, not anymore because she did pass. But
She died, but she used to teach a Holocaust
96.
survivor.
Wow, 96. Yeah.
Who died?
Rashida's student that was a Holocaust survivor.
Laura Hillman.
My client Esther, they put her in a grocery bag, and the Nazis took her because they thought there was food, in the grocery bag, and then she escaped.
Whoa.
What is he talking about?
The Holocaust.
Put her in a grocery bag?
Yeah, they hid her in a grocery bag.
No, they hid her in the grocery bag.
Oh.
What kind of grocery bag?
That's probably a good one, B-dubs. Probably had like bread and cheese.
It's big. What person is this? What is this?
Well, she was probably like 3,
Oh.
and they hid her in a grocery bag.
Okay.
Okay.
She's
Yeah,
not a cat or
No, she's a human being. That's
33 years old, huh?
Yeah, she was like, I think she was 3 or 4. And 7 months ago, the Germans decided to pay her back, like an allowance. Is that wild?
Is that wild? Yeah.
So she said she uses that money to pay me for Pilates.
What age is she now?
it's like $400 a month.
I'll think for a minute.
You just have to have.
Anybody else got something they want to talk about?
It's approaching Guru Ram Das's birthday.
Oh.
So there's a lot of celebrations in the air. It's a time of like the energy is around miracles. So I've been praying for a lot of healing miracles for you, Isa, and for other people.
Well, thank you.
Yeah. And Tria wants to
All
come
right.
and give you a healing on a weekday. And she said that she's been practicing 3 versions of mantras that she wants to play for you, and she wants to bring her harmonium and play for you.
Who's that?
Who is that from, Deb?
Her name is Tria, and her name is also Julia. She is the mother of River. She
I
with the
know
long
her.
blonde hair.
I remember her.
I remember her too. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
You said,
When? Oh, crazy. When
Mercer,
do
you
they want?
said to ask you at Dharma Night about darshan.
Well, go ahead, ask me.
Honey,
Oh, yeah.
What do you want to ask me about Darshan?
You said something happened in
No.
darshan. If you wanted to know more, to ask you at Dharma Night.
Oh, for all you you were there.
Yep.
You already know.
Well,
Oh, but
tell us.
you just
How
said to bring it up at Dharma Night.
Well, I thought you were saying you didn't know, but you
No.
do know.
Now, you said in the thread that something really special came through
Oh, yeah.
and somebody could ask you in Dharma Night
That's right.
to talk about
Something
it.
did come through, yeah. Well, why don't I just send it through again?
All right.
So everybody just get ready here. And I'm going to send it through. I'm going to begin sending it through in 3 seconds. All right, I did. Anybody experience it?
My spine feels straighter. It was kind of like a fluttery kind of
Yeah,
feeling.
that's exactly what it was. It was a Kundalini awakening. So it was a shot up the spine. And it makes sense that you experience it as your spine straightening.
Woo!
Yeah. And any night anybody wants something like that, we could do that. Well, thank you all for coming. And we're going to see what Shiva wants to talk about.
I had a question for Ramana.
Go ahead.
Yeah, Ramana, I remember you said you were thinking about sending me a book. So I wanted to see if
Oh,
that.
the papers on the mantra. Oh, the Rudra breath.
No, I think you were saying your book. Maybe I misunderstood, but
My book.
yeah.
Okay, I
That's
probably
fine.
did.
Oh, okay. It sounds like you didn't do
Obviously, the ginkgo needs to be updosed.
it. No pressure.
Well, it's starting to.
Go ahead.
I'm surprised I forgot about that because I remember you sent me your address. It's in the thread or in my text from you.
That's
so I'll
right.
remember. I'll remember, and if you don't get it within the next time I have somebody coming to take things to the post office, will be next Tuesday.
Okay.
And I'll give her that to take to the post office and mail.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure I didn't miss it somehow. That sounds good.
Yeah. No
How's
problemo.
Tyree
Thanks
doing,
for reminding
Ramana?
me. What?
Oh, sorry. I talked over you. How's Tyree doing?
Oh, he was just here today. He helped me hook up my football on ESPN to my Disney account, and actually ended up saving me some money. And he put air in the tires in my wheelchair, so now they've got new batteries and the tires are full of air. And it's in my art studio, so now I found out that it's much more comfortable to sit in that cushy chair than the little chair that I had in my art studio that's hard for me to sit in for more than a few minutes, about 45 minutes or so. And then I have to move around, and now I'm comfortable, and I was in there painting for a couple hours straight, and I didn't even notice it because I have my cushion in my chair and I can sit longer there.
Nice.
Yeah. So kind of an upgrade. Tyree's been great. He's got a new job. He's helping clean the waterways and the trails around Santa Fe. Well, isn't that a great job?
Yes.
So he just got that job, and today was his first payday,
Oh, nice.
Wow.
and he really needed the job. So yeah, Tyree's doing good. He's gonna drop in on Dharma Night before too long.
Good.
He did a job.
Tyree.
Honey, stop. Don't eat those. Don't eat those.
Noah is sharing a picture, a photograph.
That's a sunset in Long Beach this evening.
Ah, nice. Oi.
That's beautiful.
We're gonna see what Shiva wants to say tonight.
Number 98. The purity of other teachings is as impurity to us. In reality, know nothing as pure or impure. The purity of other teachings is as impurity to us. In reality, know nothing as pure or impure.
I love
How
how
is that with Shiva?
of Ram Dass
That's really beautiful.
about purities,
I like it.
right? It was so powerful how he's talking about impurity and purity. Thank you. That was beautiful.
Can we read it again?
You can. The purity of other teachings is as impurity to us. In reality, know nothing as pure or impure.
Nityanandam, Brahmanandam, Brahma Parupani Parnam, Sri Lokananam, Sri Gurudevam, Om Namo Nityanandam.
And if you come to the Tantra retreat in December,
Say it again.
if you come to the Tantra retreat in December, you get to sing that song in a Sufi dance, because I made one up.
Oh. So could we combine these other two December dates with the Tantra retreat? So a person could do all three of them without making 3 trips?
We could.
Well, is that a good idea?
Well, let's think about it.
Okay, think on it.
Let's think on it.
All right, well, we'll definitely be here tomorrow night. I love it when our Sangha gathers like this. And we're going to get to see Clint in December. That's pretty exciting. All right, until tomorrow night. Computer.
Wait. Hey.
Hi.
Hey,
Hi. Hi.
hey.
Computer. Turn off.